Good morning, everybody.
This is Coyote Entertainment Television, your best news source for everything West Creek.
And you know that means homecoming this week.
Let's get right into it. Here's your homecoming spotlight.
What we do here is go back. Teddy, I want to. What?
Yo, doing it correctly. Yo. What's going on, Matthew?
Thank you to everybody who participated and made homecoming a great experience for West Creek.
All right, we know homecoming's not over just yet. The homecoming dance comes after school today at 7. For the meantime, let's pass it to the newsman. Take it away, Braeden.
What's up, West Creek? I'm Braeden Frost, and I'm here with your news this week. To start things off, this week our football team took a victory against Northwest with a score of 34-8, and we took an unfortunate loss against Stewart's Creek last night, but that's all right because we can dance that loss away tonight at homecoming. Speaking of homecoming, we want to thank everybody for participating in West Creek's Homecoming Spirit Week. In other news, our Coyote soccer and volleyball teams have finished their regular season, and we want to give them a round of applause for a great season. It is still Hispanic Heritage Month and here at West Creek, and we are going to keep the Hispanic highlights coming for you here on CET. And the 5K walk and run is this Monday at McGregor Park. Tickets are $30 per entry. Show up and show your support for the Caleb Cares Project. That's all we have here on the news this week. I'm sending it back to you guys.
Thank you, Braeden.
Beautiful.
All right, enough. Jokes aside, it's time to move on. Last week, our Hispanic history segments began as we talked to some of the teachers in the building. This week, we got some interviews from the students.
Jennifer.
Jamil, Dip.
Hassan Saeed.
My name is Jesse.
11th grade.
I'm a 12th grader, a senior.
11th grade.
Junior.
Mexico.
Mostly Mexican.
My mom, for my mom's side and everything, is like, she's from Honduras, Central America. She's part of just my whole side of my mom's family.
Countrywide. Grandparents from Mexico. My parents, America. Like, border of Mexico, though.
Celebrating the people who came before us and celebrating their culture as well. Not just Mexicans, but everyone, like Hondurans, Salvadorians, Puerto Ricans, Cubans, you know, all the other, yeah.
I think it's a way to celebrate, you know, other cultures and a way to integrate them into our own. So I find it kind of special. It's pretty nice.
I mean, it means a representation of like what we have accomplished as Hispanics and just celebrating what we've done over the past years and decades.
Celebrating Hispanics and giving us a few days to show our heritage and the things we've done throughout the history of time.
I actually don't celebrate Hispanic Heritage Month.
Since I'm Mexican, I'm mostly celebrated with like my friends, you know. So I try to understand more their own cultures. For example, I have friends that are Salvadorian, so I try to understand more like the things they do.
We usually celebrate with Cinco de Mayo. Like we just like celebrate, like have like just a bunch of family over, like just eat, have fun, talk, you know. That's what we do usually.
Usually, me and my family, we make some food that my grandma would always make for us when we visit. So like tamales, we would make our own tortillas. We'd get flour from Texas so we could make them. Yeah, and we just have dinner together.
Yeah, I guess like at Cinco de Mayo, my family comes together and we just eat. It's more like an American tradition, but we made it our tradition just to have, just an excuse to party, I guess. So it's fun because we eat and do, you know, cool things.
Not a specific one. Maybe El Cinco de Mayo, 5th of May, but that's it.
Cinco de Mayo is my favorite because that's when we all celebrate.
No, not really.
I feel like my culture is very friendly, and a lot of people in America are not as friendly. Like I feel like in Mexico, everyone knows each other, everyone's friends with each other. Like you talk to your neighbors, you talk to everyone around you. It's not just like, oh, you see someone, like you talk to them. You have a very, like you most likely have a relationship with everyone in your neighborhood, which opposed to here, you don't really talk to the people in your neighborhood unless you know it's your neighbor or something, I don't know.
Probably the food. I mean, it's one of the things that I like the most about like being Mexican. Like my mom cooks a lot. It's just delicious, you know.
Well, the thing I would like to teach them is probably how much we have accomplished over the years and that like we've done our part as well as other people and all that. Like we all represent something at the end of the day.
Guess the history and the involvement with America, I guess.
I guess I would like to be represented as my culture. I would like for people to know that I'm Mexican, and I also would like people to know that I'm the first person to make it as far as I have. My parents didn't exactly graduate. Well, my dad didn't graduate. My mom just got her high school diploma, but she didn't, you know, take it further. So, yeah, I would like to be known as, you know, first gen.
Oh, I don't think it's necessary to like do something big about it. I think the fact that people know that I'm where I'm from, that's good enough, you know.
I like to be represented by this video in West Creek. I mean, you know, just answering, you know, overall as a whole, that's all.
I mean, I guess it's doing pretty good right now. We got a little week, well, technically a month, but it's cool. We're gonna have a fiesta for Spanish class, which is pretty cool, but I like how it's going right now, so.
All right, that's your West Creek Homecoming Week.
From Powder Puff Football, the Carnival, Movie Night, and the Pep Rally, we really hope you enjoyed this week. We are
West
West
Creek.
Creek.